Alright folks, welcome back. This is Balatro everyday, and today the card I like best is Ricky. Easily the best of the legendaries, Ricky's guaranteed to show you a good time. If you want to have a weird time, you can go with Perkeo, you can wake up hungover in the morning, but Ricky will support you no matter what your game plan is, no matter what your love language is. All you gotta do is discard all the other men in your life. Alright, my plan for today, we want to get biggest Ricky possible. The record to beat, the score to beat is 73 Molt. So let's see here. I think what I want to start with, either Priestess or Emperor here. Priestess for planets, probably we end up selling them. I think I'm going to take the Emperor instead. Okay, so here, Moon is not something that we care about. We can sell it. We get $5. That gives us an extra dollar of interest as well. The Hung Man here, we can take with us. Okay, so if we really want to max this out, we want to do as much discarding as possible. So we've got the 3 aces here. I do want to use the Hung Man though. If I remove 2 cards, I can't, I might discard some of my aces, so I'm going to hold on to the Hung Man. There we go. I know 3 aces, 3 face cards would also win here, so let's go ahead and use the Hung Man now. And then ship it. Alright, next I want the voucher. This is pretty important, getting the extra hand size. Extra hand size makes your discards more effective. And so we kind of have this weird issue where if I want to discard 5 cards at a time, I only get to hold on to 3 cards at a time. I might not draw my hands if I'm only holding on to 3 cards. So having the extra hand size allows us to hold on to 4 cards at a time. So what I'm saying is I think I want the paintbrush, even though, it's going to cost me some interest early on here. It's going to make it so I can't afford this buffoon pack. And, even in the next shop, I'm not going to have money to buy very much if I'm buying the voucher now. Oh well, it's pretty important, right? We took the Mega Arcana skip here to get Ricky. And so after beating the big blind, this is the only opportunity to buy the voucher. Let's do it. Also in the future, I'm interested in getting extra Joker slots from maybe using Ectoplasm, which costs me a hand size, so having the sort of plus hand size preemptively is very useful. I don't think I need either of these planets. Let's just go next. Okay, I see here we have 4 hearts, so I want to try to discard 5 at a time. And then see already with the extra hand size, we can hold on to 4 hearts, discarding these 5. And now we have 5 hearts, but I'm going to throw away 1 of the hearts because I want to maximize my discards. Already ×2 from Ricky. Yeah, once again here, I think I'm just going to throw away the extra hearts. Oh, that was a straight flush there. All right, we can go ahead and we got the 5 hearts. Let's ship it. Nice. Okay. This is huge. This is cool. Getting the extra discards. This is something that I want to buy, within the next couple rounds here. Maybe next round I want to buy this. I think what I'll do, let's go parking. It'll pay for itself. Obviously not one of the best money-making commons, but it is good enough. I think here, again, we don't need the Jupiter planet cards. What I would like to do, maybe go for a high card build where I can discard all my cards and I don't really care about what cards I have left over to play. Maybe let's try that. Let's go next. Okay, so I just want to discard looking for face cards. That's pretty straightforward. Okay, let's play these 3 and get the money. All right, one more time for money. You know, averaging about $3 per hand. Costs us $1 to play a hand, but we get $3 back. So it's not a lot of money from the parking, but it is enough. Now we're in kind of an awkward position where I need to get 1600 points, and I know a full house will do it, but maybe we don't have the full house yet. So I think I'm gonna play the 2 pair here, because 2 pair twice is going to be 1600. So let's ship it. Okay, we don't get a king, we don't get a queen. We do get a pair of 6s, and so I said 2 pair will work. Ship it. We only need 500 points. Nice. Okay, could pick up the walkie-talkie here. I said I do want the wasteful voucher, but maybe we do this. We go halvesies. So one thing that's like kind of nice about this is if I want to not score any points so that maybe I get more parking money, I can play 4 cards. And then when I'm ready to score, what I can do is I can play you know, just 1 card, get the 20 mult. I don't really, you know, normally when you're playing on the plasma deck, you want to have the chips because chips are really efficient, you know, inexpensive. You get here more chips compared to mult. And so it's easier to get chips on the plasma deck for scoring. But here with halvesies, we can get the plus 20 mult, and then Ricky will multiply it. So already, you know, almost times 3. And of course, you know, growing every round. So that's cool with halvesies, that you can kind of like toggle it on and off if you want to score to get money, or if you want to, if you want to not score so you can get money instead. That's great. Now, do I want the extra discard now? I think I'm gonna wait 1 more round on that. We can buy it after the big blind. Let's try the Arcana pack. Okay, here, Arcana pack, I could go diamonds, I can go glass cards. Let's, I guess, I don't know, I'm not super attached to any of these. Maybe we'll go Steel King and then go next. Okay. How about, yeah, just give me the face cards. Maybe, give me the face cards. Or play the high card. Okay, so as long as we play 4, I don't want to score too many points here. I want to try to get more money. Nice. And now if we just play 1, ship it. Alright, what's the boss situation here? Boss is no discards. That's kind of stinky, but I guess if we get it now, then, you know, we're not going to get it in the future. We're definitely, you know, as far as like scoring concerns, safe. Okay, let's go Arcana first, looking for Temperance or Hermit. We get Death. I don't really have any enhanced cards to copy yet. We'll take Hermit then. Let's see here, that gives me, I want to buy the Rebate, I want to buy Discard Voucher, and then I have a little bit of money left over. Let's look for Ectoplasm. Alright, no Ectoplasm. If it did have Ectoplasm, maybe a consideration for you don't buy the Rebate yet. You open the booster pack, and then that way if it has Ectoplasm you can use it and buy Rebate after. You know, I would prefer negative Ricky rather than getting negative Rebate. Random face cards. I think I'll go with Aura, looking for Polychrome. Foil is okay, you know, early on the plasma deck, foil can be helpful, though most of our scoring will come from this, you know, we can get Ricky up to, you know, maybe times 7, maybe times 10, and then this 20 mult becomes 200, you know? So the chips aren't going to be super important, probably. Let's go next. So we don't get to discard for rebate money. And I don't have that many face cards in my hand. What I can try to do is I can try to play extra cards to dig for face cards for a chance of getting money from parking. I'm just going to end. I'm just going to play, you know, we'll just ship it with the pair here. And we already know that's plenty of points. Okay. We don't need any more scoring help, so we don't need Fibonacci here. We can try the wheel. We got money to do that. Sure. And I want to look for standard packs. I'm looking for purple seals. I would accept a blue seal. The gold card is kind of on the edge here, where I might consider taking it because it gives me money. I'm considering it. I think this is not the kind of thing that you want to see later on, of course, but maybe this early on, and also with the extra discard voucher, maybe this will be worth it. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, Celestial Pack, I'm looking for Plutonium for high card. If we don't get that, maybe Mars for 4 of a kind. Or these are not really the sort of things that I'm looking for, so maybe we take Jupiter here. I'm going to decline Uranus at this point in time. Let's go next. Boss says play only one hand. We know we can already do that. We got rebate on 9s. And we got an extra discard. We got 4 discards. Okay, we only drew 1 9, so there is a consideration here for if we want to get more rebate money. There's only 27 cards left in deck, 3 of them are 9s. We can save our discard. I'm actually going to play the 5 cards. And basically, if we play 3 cards, we get the mult, and then we get, you know, times 4, and then that's going to win. If we play more cards, if we play 4 cards, then that should be safe. That should be, you know, maybe in the ballpark of another 1700 here. Want to try not to score too many points. Okay, now if we do play the ace here, that's too many points, but we can discard the 9. And we do get the 4 here. So let's play the 2, and any card will work. Just ship it. Nice, already up to 45 bucks. Could take business time. Yeah, I guess. I don't know, maybe. I kind of like this synergy. I kind of like the parking money with halvesies. So maybe we stick with that plan. I definitely want the reroll here. Let's look for purple seals here from the standard pack. No purple, but we could pick up a gold 5. Is that the kind of thing that I want? I already have the 1 gold card. Do I want to add a second one? I think this is probably fine. Yeah, let's go ahead and pick this up. You know, scoring wise, it doesn't matter what card we play. Any card we play will activate halvesies. So it's okay to add random cards to the deck. We will clean it up later. For now, I just want to maximize my ability to make money and then use that, leverage that money into buying whatever jokers that I'm looking for. I'm looking for Andrew so that I can get extra discards. I'm looking for Blueprint, Brainstorm, that kind of stuff always. Let's try the Celestial pack. Okay, yeah, we'll take the Plutonium here. Leveling up high card. If we level up our high card enough, if we get the base mult high enough, then we won't need halvesies anymore. We've got $34 in the bank. Maybe we just buy business time anyway, and we can re-roll a few times. Do I want to buy this Jupiter card? If I hold on to the planet card, then it'll make me more likely to find Plutonium, because then it'll block duplicate Jupiter cards from spawning. Let's just re-roll. Gratification, that's the opposite of what we're trying to do. I think we don't take Jimbo either. Let's just go next. $25 after the boss. We could do better than that. All right, here we want to discard everything except for face cards. We got rebate on jacks, so we'll be looking out for jacks to discard. All right, $10 there. Okay, I want to play these. So I have 2 jacks in the deck. Yeah, let's ship it with 4. Get the money. Okay, so that's 2,000. Let's go one more time here. Okay, so basically any hand wins now. We don't have any jacks here, so I'll go ahead and discard these. Actually, I'd like to play the 5 here, so maybe we play 2 pair. I'd like to get another king or queen for the business time. All right, well, how about queens and 5s? And ship it. Now times 5 from Ricky. Okay, Fool gives me Plutonium, which is okay, but there's better uses of a Fool. Let's try the standard pack, looking for seals again. Alright, do I want a king? I think long term my goal is to get the king so that we can do some Baron and Mime stuff. But maybe now this king is not the kind of king that I want. Let's just skip here and go for seals. How about, I'm gonna re-roll first in case maybe there's some more tarot cards that I want before I open the Arcana pack. Death card is exactly the kind of thing that I'm looking for. Now let's do it. Okay, so rebate on 3s. I think long term we want to try to get as many kings as possible. I want to try to make some gold kings, but I don't have gold yet. So I think, do I want to? All right, so boss is playing only one hand. So one thing we could do, we could use the death card right now to copy the gold card, and then, you know, we have a better chance of drawing it in the next round. Or we can save these, wait until you draw the 1 gold card in the next round, and then copy it then. So it's like higher risk, you have a chance of not drawing the gold card, but if you do draw the gold card, you can instantly make 3 in your hand. I think I'm gonna go ahead and use the death card now. It's lower variance, right? We can hit the ace here. We can, all right, with the 2 gold cards, maybe we do hold on to the death then. And I'm just gonna skip here, I think. I don't really feel, you know, maybe we could make hearts, or we could make a glass 9 and then try to break it. Let's try that. Okay, I like the idea of getting the free roll here. If that's gonna be the case, maybe we don't do business time. All right, blue we don't need because we got halvesies with Yorick. You know, like I said, normally chips is the kind of thing that you want to go for, but I think with Yorick giving us the xMult on our plus 20 here, we'll get better results with just going for Molt. We can afford to reroll one more time. We could take Michelle with us, maybe instead of halvesies here, actually. I think I'll just stick with halvesies. Like I said, halvesies, we can play 4 cards if we want to not score. Let's just go next. All right, so the plan here, 4 discards. Let's find those gold cards. Okay, we have a gold 5. I guess I'll keep the jacks. Bummer. So we didn't draw either of the 4s here, so can't use the death card there, but I could use the death card on the 5 if I want. Let's do that. And then let's see here, if I just play the 5s, that should already be plenty of points. Or I can play the 9 here, and like I said, try to break the 9. We get potentially less money from parking, but let's go smash. Cool. Okay, crafty, we can reroll for free. Mars could be the kind of thing that I'm looking for, maybe long term, but let's see here. What's the boss situation? Boss is discard random cards. Let's go standard pack. Still no purple seals or even blue seal I would accept, but I think this gold 8 we probably don't need. I think we have enough gold cards. Let's skip. I do see the seed money here, so maybe we try not to spend too much here. Magician, the lucky cards pay for themselves on average, so I will take the Magician here and then open the Arcana pack. We get a death card, so if I want, I could make some lucky cards and then use death, or I could save the Magician. I can use the lucky cards on my gold seals since I want to play them anyway. Yeah, otherwise I'm not really using the death card for anything, so let's go ahead and make these lucky cards. And how about we make an extra jack? Queen is closer to a king. Maybe we make an extra queen here. And then go next. Okay. So we have the lucky jack, we have the lucky queen. I think we discard kings. This 5, I get $5 if I discard it. Another 5 here. Okay, so there's 4 more 5s in the deck. In that case, I'm gonna play the 4 of a kind here. And then also try to draw my gold cards. Let's play the king. Sorry, not 4 of a kind, but play 4 cards. We've got the 1-5. I think what I want to do, maybe we'll go with the pair of jacks here. That should be fine. I want to try not to score too many points. Maybe we'll just discard. We drew 2 5s. That could have been $10. Bummer. Okay, well if that's the case, then play the 2 queens for the money. Could have gone deeper, you know, to try to get the gold cards, but that's okay. Let's re-roll. Standard pack looking for seals. Do we want a red seal 7? So I want to try to get red seal kings in the future. 7 is kind of far away from a king, so maybe if it were 10 or higher, I would take it. I'm going to pass on this one. We can get more red seals in the future. I've got $60. We do have the seed money, so we want to save, you know, up to $50 here. I think what I want to do, reroll first. Shoot the moon. Celestial pack takes me down to 53. We can afford to reroll one more time. Picking up a death card. I could try to copy my gold cards again. Giga Chad here is pretty good money with the gold seals. Probably more money than parking. Let's do that. I want to keep the rebate money. How about yeah, here maybe Uranus I would accept now, but really what I'm looking for is plutonium, maybe 4 of a kind Mars cards. Let's go next. Okay, already ×6 on Ricky. I can use the death card to copy maybe the 5 again, make more 5s, or make more of these gold cards. I haven't decided yet. I do get rebate on 4s. Maybe that's a reason to make an extra 4. We get the money right now. Yeah, maybe. Turn a 2 into a 4. And then we have it for the future. Okay. Bunch of face cards here. We can play the flush. If we get the +20 from the lucky card, it's going to be too many points. So maybe we don't do that. Okay, there's a bunch of 4s in the deck. So let's play the king here. High card king. Okay, that's only 3,000 points. That's good. Good. Okay. Yeah, I think here we can play another high card. We can save a discard for a 4. And then our winning hand will just play the 5s for the money. Okay, we get the 4s and 2 more hands left. So I could play these 4, and then I have 3 out of 18 to try to get the other 4. It only cost me $1. It's pretty high upside, so let's ship it. Also now if we get the telescope, we have high card. We played a bunch of times. Alright, well we got the 2 4s here. Discard. Okay, so we know if I play the 2 5s here, Ricky's ×7, this should be plenty of points. Ship it. Nice. A lot of extra money from the Giga Chad. Okay. Green, not something that we want. Let's try, before I open the Celestial pack, let's reroll first. Okay, we got erosion here. Erosion is probably something that I want maybe in the future. I would like some kind of scaling plus mult That way I can replace Habsies maybe. Troubadour, extra hand size makes our discards more powerful. We can hold on to more gold cards. It makes it easier to do the rebate money, though, you know, one extra hand is an extra discard, kind of. What's the boss? Oh yeah, the boss discards random cards. Would I rather have extra hand size or the free roll? I think I'd rather have the extra hand size. Okay, since I have the Saturn card here, let's open the Celestial Pack now. There won't be a Saturn in here, we can take Plutonium instead. Then, looking for tarot cards, do I want Star to make more diamonds? I don't think so, I don't think that's something that we want. Get another Death card here, we could get a Strength card. Nice. Now that I have 2 tarot cards, let's open the Arcana pack. Okay, Fool, I can get another Death card. I think that's exactly what I want. Here's something to consider. How about the 5 and the Queen here? I'm going to use the Strength. I like getting extra 6s in case we get 6 cents. You can use 6 cents to get Spectral cards. And then maybe I could use the Death either to make an extra king, or I think I'm actually going to make an extra 6 because it's got the gold seal. We can get the money. We get rebate on 4s. Let's see here. I've got one more 2. I want to get rid of my aces and 2s. You know, with the rebate here, you want to get rid of as much of one rank as possible. So get rid of all of the 2s first. Get rid of all of the 8s, maybe. I guess here we don't really have a choice. Let's get rid of a 3. And we'll make it a 3 of hearts because I've got a lot of diamonds and clubs maybe. So let's go Death here. And use the Fool for another Death card. Seems good to me. $61 here, we could re-roll. To the Moon, we had the interest voucher, so this would be $10 every round instead of, maybe that replaces the Giga Chad. Maybe I don't need the Giga Chad money. I do like the Emperor here. I'm not quite to the point where I can get rid of Habsies yet, so rebate on 4s. I have 7 4s. Yeah, let's get rid of the Giga Chad. I think there exists a point in the future where the Giga Chad is better, but for the short term, To the Moon's going to be better. Okay. Let's discard 4s. That's relatively straightforward. Some consideration here, I can use the Death card to copy the 4 and then get the money right away, but I think I want to try to copy one of my 6s. Like I said, getting 6 cents in the future is always possible and worthwhile. Let's keep the 5s, I guess. Okay, I have a 6 here that I can copy. I'd like to find my last 2 or ace. I already discarded the 2. That was a mistake. I should have kept the 2. That way I could use the Death to get rid of the 2. Maybe we'll use Death to get rid of an ace. Discard the 4 here, and maybe we keep the diamonds, and then that way I can, you know, play diamonds. Yeah, what are our options here? We can turn a 9 into a 6. We can use the Emperor. Emperor gives me Star. Okay, so with Star, if I want to make diamonds here, I can play a flush. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We already have a flush, so I'm just going to hold on to these tarot cards to block duplicates from spawning. Let's play the flush. Plenty of money. Nice. Yo, we got the 6 cents. All right. Time to cook. So we take the reroll voucher for sure. That's huge. $1 rerolls now. What am I willing to get rid of for 6 cents? Maybe, I think we still stick with halvesies. The scoring requirements are getting a little bit higher. I think To the Moon and Rebate money. Troubadour's out. Let's go Buffoon pack first. Then, yeah, I guess we'll take Golden just so that we can sell it. Yeah, we'll pick up 6 cents here. I want to open the Arcana pack, but I want to reroll for tarot cards first. Get a death card. Normally trading card is something that I love to be doing, but you know, only discard 1 card at a time, obviously conflicting with our plans with Ricky, so I'm gonna pass this time. How about parking money comes back? Maybe parking instead of To the Moon. I think To the Moon, just the $10 every round is just going to be easier. I think Rebate has higher upside. You know, we can get like $10 from 2 cards. Keep rolling here. Let's see here. Trio. Probably better than halvesies, but halvesies is enough already. And so knowing that halvesies is enough, then we don't take this. Let's just keep re-rolling here. Okay, Lovers, Acrobat, $7 rerolls is fine. Chariot, I don't think I need. So let's just open the Arcana pack. Saving $50 so that we can get the interest. Okay, we could take money here. We could take the Hung Man. Once again, here I have the opportunity. I could use the death card to make an extra 6. And I think that is something that I'm interested in doing. So let's continue making 6s here. Now we know we have the 6 cents, so I want to have lots of 6s. Or I guess we can hold on to the death card. I'm just going to use it. And then 20 bucks, or I'd like to remove the 8 here, and maybe 3 if we could remove a 3. Or a 9 if we could remove a 9. We don't have those options, so maybe 8s and 7s we can remove. Just hang them. Alright, go next. So Rebate on Kings, and we want to try to save a 6. Okay, so here's some Kings we can discard. There's my 6. I have the gold card. Haven't seen the gold cards in a while, so that's great. If I play the 1-6, it's going to score too many points, so I need to use my discards first. Okay, now we ship it with a 6. Okay. Deja Vu for Red Seal. Nice. $100 in the bank. Let's look for a Purple Seal. Still no Purple Seal. No Blue Seal either. Ah, bummer. Kind of stinky standard pack so far. How about Celestial Pack for Plutonium? Maybe let's reroll first. Do I want JJ? I mean, JJ is better than halvesies. Do I need JJ? Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, do I want Hallucination for the tarot cards? Or do I like having To the Moon for just, I think just the raw money? And then the re-rolling here? Ooh. Do I want Midas Mask? I can turn all my cards into gold. Now that's tempting. Though Something that is kind of awkward, you know, you play the one card with 6 cents and then you don't get to play the face cards. I think if I had 6 cents, I think we don't do the Midas Mask. Alright, let's keep rolling here. Mars is okay. Maybe let's go Celestial first. Give me the Plutonium. Nice. Now, do we want Mars? Or... should be able to get there with just high card now. So maybe... actually, we don't need Mars. Okay. Golden. Nope. Trading card again. Sad. Business time. Nope. $56. Let's go next. Okay, so the plan here, discard 4s for money. Let's keep the vanilla 6, the naked 6, so that we can get rid of it. Or do we want to play the gold 6 for the money? I'm just going to play the naked 6. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, rebate on 4s, right? I guess I could hold on to the 6s. Pretty sure if I just play the 1/6, it'll be 30,000 points or whatever. Do I want to use the star to make my kings into diamonds, or do I care about that? I do have a lot of diamonds already. I think I'm gonna continue holding off on the suit change here. I think actually what we'll do, we will get rid of the star, and I'm going to delete the 6 here. I'm not going to use Deja Vu yet, because as long as we're holding on to this, we're not going to get duplicate spectrals, and I don't want to get 2 of them necessarily. So we'll use Deja Vu in the future. We'll just go ahead and ship it with the 6. Oh, actually that's not too many points, so I can keep going here if I want. For more money. Yeah, let's go ahead and we'll go Red Seal King. That's perfect. Now Grim we can hold on to. The 6s here, we can play them. We can play the 4 of a kind if we want. Yeah, give me the money. Cool. The boss here, face down after play. That's not going to be an issue. Arcana pack, $100 in the bank. Let's reroll first. Gratification again. Polychrome this time. Let's keep rolling. Clown. Okay, so are we re-rolling enough to where now Clown is better than To the Moon? The more times you re-roll, the more value the free one is. So maybe, yeah, let's do it. Okay, Mercury here, let's go Celestial for Plutonium. No Plutonium, not super picky here. I guess I'll accept Uranus this time. Reroll. 6s. Nope, we got plenty of 6s. Let's go, we don't need the gelato. Let's keep rolling here. Parking is good with 6s, admittedly, but let's see here. Idle is something that I could be interested in the future for scoring, but certainly not going to be the thing right now. Let's keep rolling one more time. $10 is a little bit expensive for a reroll. We got $50 in the bank. We opened the Arcana pack. Fool gives me Uranus again, but I'm gonna go Death on the 6, and I want to get rid of aces. I want to get rid of 2 still. We can get rid of the 8 instead, I guess. I could use the strength on the jacks trying to make kings here, but I'm just going to keep making more 6s until we get ectoplasm. That's what I want. I want ectoplasm. Let's go next. Okay, rebate on 4s. We've been hitting the 4s a lot on the rebate. And we want to try to draw our 6s. Maybe we keep the 9 here. I'd still like to try to smash if it's possible. Maybe we keep the 5. We can get some money. Yeah, what do we think here? Maybe discard the 6. Oh, was I supposed to keep that 6? Play the vanilla 6 instead of losing the gold 6? Oh well, it doesn't super matter. Now that we got plus 34 on JJ here and 11 on Ricky, I think we have 40,000 points. So this wins. We get the purple seal. Huge. Actually, now we can start maxing out our discards with the purple seal. We get the blank voucher. Okay, I'd like to see antimatter here soon. You know, we're kind of restricted on joker slots, though, you know, kind of we're just using the joker slots for money anyway. Let's re-roll. And what about a standard pack? Nope. I guess I should have paid attention if there was a 6 there, you know, adding a 6 to our deck. I want to re-roll first. We get Andrew. Okay. In that case, let's open the buffoon pack first. Okay, satellite gives us $3. Sad. I think we still keep JJ for a little while longer just to make sure we have enough points. Once we level up our high card more, we're not going to need it. But for now, JJ can stay. I think I like having rebate money, especially since we have Andrew now. So, all right, Clown can go. Pick up Andrew. And then Moon we don't need. Let's re-roll. Venus, nope. Nope. Wiley. $6 re-roll? Sure. Saturn, nope. Go next. Okay, so we got rebate on 4s again. I think what we want to do, we want to go purple kings. Alright, discard the king along with the 4. Let's hold on to the 6 here. Okay, so actually, let's get rid of the naked 6. I'm going to discard the other 6. Alright, our discards don't really matter, to be honest. As long as we discard 4s to the best of our ability. Yeah, discard all these 4s. I'm going to get rid of the 6 of clubs, I guess. The boss here, diamonds debuffed. Okay. Play the 6. Before I play the 6, justice we don't care about. Ship it. We did get the ectoplasm. Okay. So, the question is, when do we bust off the ectoplasm? And I think the answer is not yet. I think, you know, JJ I like having now, but I don't want this to become negative. I don't want to have it forever. Same thing with the rebate. I like having the money right now. Maybe if I get Blueprint or Brainstorm, then I'll use the ectoplasm. I guess something that's like kind of awkward is if I'm holding on to ectoplasm, I can't get a second one. But if I do get a second one, I'm not necessarily going to use it. So let's check here. If we look at the collection, what can we get from 6 cents? If I'm holding on to ectoplasm, we could get aura for polychrome cards. Maybe that's not super important. We could get immolate. now that we have Andrew, now that we have 7 discards, you know, 7 times 5 is 35. I don't want to remove too many more cards from the deck. So actually I don't really think there's anything else that I want to get from the Sixth Sense. So maybe we're done with Sixth Sense already. Okay. Let's reroll for tarot cards. We got Madness here. Hologram, Jimbo. Hierophant. 8 Ball. Tower. I kind of like the idea of having the tower, so let's pick up the tower here. If we turn something into stone, then the rebate won't, you know, count it if it's stone. So that's kind of nice. What else? Card Shark here, we can pick up the plutonium. I guess maybe what we could do, we could go Card Shark instead of JJ here. You know, that way when we use the ectoplasm, it's not going to land on the Card Shark. If we do play, you know, here, high card twice, that's plenty of points because the Card Shark. Maybe then we open the Buffoon pack. Okay. Could pick up Vagabond. So some things that I want to do. I want to get rid of Sixth Sense now. I'm done with Sixth Sense. I want to be able to play my cards so that I can get more money. I like the idea of having the extra hand size, making my discards individually more effective, but I'm going to take Vagabond here. I'm not going to spend all my money, you know, with the Vagabond. Yeah, I think I'm just going to sell it for $4. Take the Card Sharp. Okay. Then Arcana takes me down. Let's reroll one more time. Okay, we could go Supernova again here instead of JJ. You know, we already have like 17 high card. Okay, I'm getting closer to the point where I can use Ectoplasm. Do I want Ectoplasm on Andrew? Or negative Andrew? I guess let's wait until there's a Joker that I actually want. We could go Death here. Copying the 6. Make more 6s for more money. I think the main thing I want to do is use Death on my kings. Maybe here instead of red steel, maybe I can make a red gold card. Let's do that. With the tower, what do I want to use it on? 4s again on the rebate? Dang. I want to use the tower on the ace or the 2s or the 8, you know, to try to consolidate our ranks. Yeah, let's go devil here and go next. All right, times 12 on Ricky. By the way, I said at the beginning, you know, the world record that we're trying to beat, trying to get 73 on Ricky. Okay. Let's keep the 6s. Keep the 9. Yeah, I want to play all diamonds while we can. Tower, we said 2 or the ace. There's the ace. Now it's stone. Get out of here. We do have the 5 here. I still want to make sure that I discard 5 cards at a time. So I guess I don't care so much about removing cards because, like I said, we want to have plenty of cards to play for the rebate. Okay, rebate on 4s. Yep. Purple seal here. Sun we don't care about. Discard the 5. Maybe discard the 6. Oh well. Okay. We can play 3 of a kind for the money. Let's do that. Ship it. Okay, now if you actually want to win, we just play the high card Jack here. And then that's plenty of mult. Okay, red card runner we don't need. Standard pack for another purple seal. Purple seal queen I would accept. More tarot cards. Do I want the Giga Chad? Let's see, our boss is 80,000. Do we need the card shark? Because if we don't need it, I could sell it. Is Supernova enough with Ricky? If I had to guess, I would say Supernova is probably enough. Let's see, our card shark is ×3 though. Now we'll just go with Ricky here. Okay, Dusk, nope. Drunkard for an extra discard. Okay, well, I mean, we definitely do that. Now do I want to use my ectoplasm? Pick up the drunkard here. I'm gonna keep holding on to ectoplasm until we get blueprint or brainstorm, until we get like a real solid banger. Devil, sure. More gold. Magician, nope. Okay. So maybe gold king here, or I can save the devil. I could use it on my purple cards, my purple seals. I kind of want to use the emperor. I kind of want to use the wheel. I want to turn something that's not Yorick. I would like the wheel to hit Rebate, or Andrew would probably be the best. Let's go gold here and spin the wheel. Never lucky. Go next. All my diamonds are debuffed, so I'm not going to get any 6s money. That's absolutely devastating. I'm sad, but I guess I could still get money from my 4s. I could make some lucky cards. Yeah, maybe some lucky kings or something like that. I don't know. I don't know. I'm ruined. I'm in shambles. Okay, we got the 4s. I guess I'll discard the kings. We can make these lucky if we want. And then discard purple. Purple for star. Nope. Let's just play the high card. Yep. All right, 180,000. We already have enough. We know we can, beat the final boss. Extra discard, huge. Now 9 times 5 is 45. We barely have enough cards in our deck. I'd like to add more. So here with the standard pack, Polychrome 7. Could pick up the Polychrome and then, try to put a seal on it. Try to put a red seal on it rather than, trying to pick up the extra purple here. Let's do both, actually. I forgot this is a mega pack. Celestial takes us $6. Let's reroll first. Satellite, again, sad. Since I have Jupiter here, let's open the Celestial. Get the Plutonium. Nice. Matador, nope. Ancient, no. We go next. Boss says no repeats. Okay, but we already know the high card wins, so that's fine. Let's discard everything. Since I only have 49 cards in my deck, I know that my final hand is just going to be high card anyway, so I'm going to keep the Jack instead of the 6s. Okay, so we got some purple seals here. Let's not do the star. And I'm going to keep the purple king in case we get a death card. That's the card I'd like to copy. We get strength instead. Would have been nice to use the strength on the queen, to be honest. Bummer. I could turn a 9 into a 10 and get some rebate money. I guess we go queen into... Oh, I could use the strength card on the Polychrome 7. Maybe we do that. Yeah, maybe we hold on to our strength. Here, 4 we can discard. Yeah, just give me the Polychrome 7. There's a Polychrome 7. And I will do this Jack, my fancy Jack, too. Okay, now we can discard the king. Priestess. Maybe. Oh, I forgot I had this too, this purple 8 here. Alright, let's discard the 8. And actually this Polychrome 8 we discard. I only have 1 card left. No, that's fine. Okay. Instead of glass, let's make this gold. And ship it with the queen. Okay, we get fortune teller, we get ticket. No ticket. Let's go tarot cards. Nope. Ticket 3 times. That's kind of a bummer. We could get the bean. I like the idea of the bean, but you know, we currently don't have the Joker slots. We could use the ectoplasm here to make room for the bean. I don't need the bean that bad. We get to see all of our cards anyway. I like the Fool here. I don't necessarily want a Devil card. Let's go Celestial Pack. We'll pick up the Plutonium and then open the Arcana Pack. Okay. Normally, I'm interested in Hungmen, though since we've got Ricky, since we want to use our discard, since we, you know, don't have that many cards in the deck. Yeah, Ricky really wants us to discard everyone else in our life. So I think we're going to have to pass on the Hungman as well. We could use the tower to turn something into stone. I think I'm going to go Plutonium. And then turn something into stone. And I think the 3, I guess? Turn the 3 into stone. Oh, we could spin the wheel here. No, that's what we should do. Never lucky. Saturn I don't care about. Strength? Yeah. Sure. Yeah. Strength? Okay. I have the Polychrome card. Beautiful. We could go strength on the 8. Yeah, might as well. Tower on my last 8. Get out of here. Okay, I can make my last hand basically whatever I want it to be. So I'm gonna keep the gold cards, maybe. All right, Fool for another tower is okay. That's fine. If we do this, if we do the tower, I guess I just use it right now. So do I want to hit a 7 or do I want to hit a 4? I've got more 4s than 7s, so let's hit the 7. You know, for the rebate here. We want to, you know, if it hits, we want it to hit 4s more often because we've got more 4s to discard. Discard the king here. Emperor. So ectoplasm is like short-term costing us a little bit of value here. We could use the ectoplasm to make room, but I think holding the ectoplasm for, you know, I don't want it to land on drunkard. I don't want it to land on rebate. So I think there's a good reason to hold on to it. Let's just use the emperor for 1 card. Judgment we don't care about. This is our last discard. We draw the queen and ship it. All right, already times 20 on Ricky here. We go buffoon pack. Maybe before I open the buffoon pack, we'll re-roll first. Get another emperor. Yeah, emperor instead of judgment. Random tarot card for $3. That's probably fine. Bummer. Fist or world. Saturn. Free roll? Nope. Interesting. Okay, I think we're gonna do it. We're gonna go buffoon pack first. Okay, these are not things that I care about, so what do we want to sell here? I think I want to sell the drunkard, and I think I want to sell the rebate also. I don't want to get negative rebate. Probably. Andrew's okay. So let's go judgment here, sell the riffraff, sell golden, sell rebate. Pick up blueprint. Okay. Negative blueprint 1 time. Not the best, but not the worst. I'm not super upset about that, to be honest. Okay. We have an empty slot here, so we can reroll some more. Banner we don't need, hologram we don't need. $9 for a reroll here. I think I don't pay $9. I'll just open the celestial pack. No plutonium. We can take Mars instead and go next. So boss says no repeats. All we got to do is, you know, with Ricky being times 20, instead of Supernova plus 20, if we just do Blueprint Ricky, we no longer need Supernova. That's something to consider. All right, either way, discard everything. Now that I don't have the... I guess it doesn't matter what we discard, right? You just discard everything. Okay. Yeah, I want to keep the gold card, the red gold card. Keep the polychrome card in case we get, you know, some kind of tarot cards. Give me a strength here. Hermit's okay. All right, now we need to work on our deck. We need to work on our fitness here. We want to get, you know, more of these purple kings so that we can get more tarot cards. Okay, we lost the drunkard, so we have one less discard. So like short term, we get less discards here, but it'll pay off long term. Do I care about the chariot making a steel card? I guess. I did just use a hermit, so maybe we don't do this in case I get a fool in the future. Let's play the queen and show me the money. Nice. Already in the millions with just the two of these. We get the antimatter? Okay. Let's go. Okay, I mean, we definitely take the antimatter. Yeah. Then we can re-roll for tarot, for astronomer. Strength, yeah. What else? Obelisk, gelato, hierophant. Family, getting a lot of rares. We got a nice amount of money. Let's open the Arcana pack. So strength, I could hold on to it, but I have an Emperor here, so let's go ahead and just use it on... I'm going to turn a 3 into a 4. You know, 5 or 4, it doesn't really matter. They're not going to turn into kings. But if I turn a 3 into a 4, then I have less 3s in case we get the rebate to come back. I could use the chariot here on a king if I want. Sure. Use the emperor. We get another chariot. Okay, in that case, let's go celestial. Yeah, once again here, I guess Mars. And reroll. Alright, fortune teller plus 41 is powerful, but entirely unnecessary. You know, when I use invisible here, I'm going to, you know, want to make room anyway. So boss is 600,000. That's fine. All right, everything goes. Discard everything. Here we can go steel, purple, I guess. Magician. Meh. Maybe now I do want to get rid of the 9. Now we'll get more discards in the future. If I get a copy of Andrew, I'm going to want more cards in the deck. We get Temperance for 28. That's huge. We discard the king. Bummer. Yeah, maybe this 9 I can make lucky. We did just use Temperance, so once again here, you know, in case we get a fool. Let's just ship it with the stone card. Okay. My understanding is we're at the point where we don't need Supernova anymore, so let's go ahead and sell it. Invisible? We get Ricky. Ah, bummer. I want another copy of Andrew so that we get more discards, or another copy of Blueprint so that, you know, we can do Blueprint stuff that we might need to do in the future. Ricky's okay. Short term, it's okay. Do we want another Ectoplasm? What I want to do is I want to add more cards to the deck. Probably. So, do I want to add a Jack to the deck? Maybe we'll hold off on this. Yeah, give me another jack. Close enough to being a king. With the tarot cards here, we'll hold on to some stinkers so that we don't get duplicates. We can take the plutonium here. Sixes is probably okay. Maybe helps us with the wheel. Mars, I'm gonna pass on. Red card, blue, nope. Ramen here. Very stressful with all the extra discards. Maybe we take the obelisk. And then that way if there's, you know, potentially another obelisk in the shop, it'll give us a different rare. You know, I wouldn't mind seeing a Baron. Try Judgment. Hack. Nope. So, since we have Ricky and Blueprint, we don't need the Fortune Teller. Could go Wraith here. You know, we would be hoping for Brainstorm or Baron. But I guess there's like a lot of rares that would be bad. Could use Familiar for random face cards. Let's do that. Nice. Now we got 52 cards. Let's go next. Alright, these jokers I don't care about at all. Okay, do we want to make hearts? I guess. I don't know. In case we get, you know, maybe we do some endgame bloodstone stuff, flush 5 stuff. Let's... I'm going to keep the magician. I'm going to discard the queen first in case we get a death card. We don't. We get a priestess instead, looking for plutonium. No plutonium. All right. Mars, I'd rather use it than get $1. What's next? Okay, we get a temperance here for 40 since we've got all these jokers. Nice. Discard purple. Hierophant. Nope. Okay. Keep the red seal. Yorick is on 25 now. We can play the 6 for money. And that's it. Ship it. Okay. Celestial packs here. We got the Hung Man. Yeah, once again, I think we're gonna have to pass on the Hung Man. I think we, you know, want to have lots of cards in our deck. I do like the idea of taking the free roll here, maybe instead of the hack. Maybe we pick up the Mercury and roll for another planet card. Okay, we got Venus, Saturn, Mercury. Show me different planet cards. Give me plutonium. No plutonium. Well, suppose I'll take Uranus here. Mars. Reroll. Seance. No, I don't think that's... Even if we did do it, I don't think there's like not that many good hits. There's the plutonium. More plutonium, nice. What else? Michelle. Nope. Pants. We'll do the pants another day. We'll get the big pants. You saw the big wee, we'll get the big pants in there. Let's go next. Boss time. Okay. Find the purples. There's a purple. Emperor. All right, give me Temperance. Nope. Everything goes. At least that's like kind of easy, you know? Hold on to Uranus here for an extra minute. Devil, we can make a gold jack. And we can ship it with the 6 for money. Alright, well, we got, that's like 1 billion points, right? 11 billion points? I don't know, it doesn't matter. The point is, you know, we're doing actually incredible. So already up to times 26 on Yorick. We're looking for, you know, maybe more invisible jokers so we can get blueprint, get, you know, more copies of Andrew. We already have the antimatter. We already have 1 copy of ectoplasm, so we've got a lot of room. We got a lot of joker slots, a lot of flexibility here. We will go for the record. The record is 73x on Yorick. I think for like the non-endless record, 26 might be the record. I gotta look it up. All right, we'll go endless next time. Take care, everybody.